So this is the white. Is whiteboard visible here, Milind? Hello, Manisha.
Yes, sir.
You know whether the look at the white. I have written here interaction of gene and which, and today we are to study the complementary gene, and the phenotypic ratio of the complementary gene is the 9:7. And the best what is complementary gene? At first, let us define the complementary gene. Complementary genes are such two non-allelic dominant genes which complement one another, and either of these two non-allelic dominant gene gives rise to the same phenotype when they remain in isolation. But when these two dominant genes come in combination, they interact together to give a different phenotype, and this phenomenon is known as the complementation, and such genes are known as complementary genes. And the best example of complementary genes have been reported in the sweet pea, Lathyrus odoratus. Look here, in case of sweet pea, there are three types of petals. There are two types of flower color, and these two type of the flower petals may be white or purple. And in case of Lathyrus odoratus, the color of the petal may be purple or white. There are two independent non-allelic genes which have been represented here by the alphabet capital A and alphabet capital B. Capital letter this capital A is the dominant allele, and the capital B, the another non-allelic dominant allele, is complementary to the first dominant allele A, and these two dominant allele which have been represented here, capital A and capital B, these two genes are complementary to one another, and these two dominant genes are responsible for the development of the white phenotype, that is the white flower in case of in sweet pea. If they are present in isolation, if the dominant allele capital A is present, it will give rise to the development of the white. If the capital B is present, it will also give rise to the development of the white phenotype. But when these two dominant genes, look here, I have written here, when these two dominant genes come in combination, capital A and capital B, what will happen? The phenotype will be purple. If a cross, look here at the cross, I have shown here a cross between the cross between the two sweet pea plants, both of them having white flower. What will happen in F1 generation? All the 100%, all the plants will have purple phenotype. And look here in F1 generation, look at this genotype: capital A, small a, capital B, small b. What happens? This capital A, the dominant allele, this dominant allele capital A will interact with the dominant allele capital B. These two complementary genes interact together to develop another phenotype, and that phenotype is the purple phenotype. Purple phenotype, if this F1 plant is allowed selfing, allowed selfing to obtain the F2 generation, what will happen? Look here, when these two dominant genes, two dominant non-allelic complementary genes are present together, capital A, capital B, what will happen? The purple phenotype will develop. Again here, in the presence of capital A and capital B, purple phenotype will develop. But look here, this is very important. And Sank, Milind, Manisha, look here. Dekho, in this genotype, the capital A, and small b, recessive allele is present here. What will happen? If there would have been the dominant allele capital B, this might have led to the production of purple phenotype. But here only the dominant allele capital A is present, and the recessive allele small b, is present. What will happen? The white phenotype will develop. Similarly, in this case, capital A, capital B, both these genes interact and purple phenotype. In this case, capital A, capital B, purple phenotype. In this case, look at the, in this case here again, capital A, small b, small b. Due to the presence of capital A, what will happen? White phenotype will develop. But these are the three very important. Look here at this here, small a, capital B. What happens? Here the dominant allele A is absent and the dominant allele B is present. And you know that both these dominant alleles, either it is capital A or it is capital B, they are responsible for the development of white phenotype when they are present in isolation. If both these and all the three will be white here, But the very important thing here, point is that when these two complementary genes, both the capital A and capital B are present, they will interact together and will lead to the production of purple phenotype. And in F2 generation, we obtain 9 purple plants and white, 9 plants of sweet pea having white purple phenotype and red and white phenotype. And the phenotypic ratio is 9:3, which is the classification of normal Mendelian. I have reduced 9:3:1, but the genotypic ratio remains the same. Look here, the genotypic ratio is always similar, identical. 1:1, 1:1:1, 2:4:2, 1:2:1. As you know that the genotypic ratio of Mendelian dihybrid cross is 1:2:1, 2:4:2, and 1:2:1, which is unchanged. The genotypic ratio is not changed. Only the phenotypic ratio 9:3:1 has been modified into the 9:7 ratio. ठीक है? Hello? Am I clear? Am I clear to all of you? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ratio समझ में am I clear to? And I have made you know the complementary gene and the phenotypic ratio of the this type of interaction of gene. Now let us look at today I will also teach you the inhibitory genes. In case of inhibitory gene, what happens? Let me at first, Sasank, hello.